What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are back with a Patreon request. I don't know that I know this song. I got lyrics pulled up, but anyways, we're looking at Madonna. There's probably a reason we don't see a ton of Madonna reactions. So I don't know if this is gonna make it to YouTube. We'll find out in a second here. But I know, yeah, these lyrics don't look. I mean, obviously the popular ones, like a virgin, like a prayer, Papa Don't Preach, Vogue, Material Girl. I mean, there's tons. She's we Madonna is iconic, but this wasn't really when she was popular. My first of all, I wasn't really, I don't think, old enough to be into her music at the time. Second of all, it wouldn't have been in my genre anyways. As far as the stuff I listened to way back when, but I was too young, I think. So I never super got into Madonna, but we're gonna show some love. She's a legend. We know her legendary songs. This might be one of them. I don't know that I know this song. I'll dive in and I'll let you know in a second here. But anyways, do me a favor. Go support Madonna. Go like. Go subscribe. That's what we're here for, is to support the artist. And best way to get me is on Patreon. So definitely jump over there. That's where requests like this do come from. So if this things that don't make it to YouTube for copyright purposes will always be on Patreon. So regardless, love to have you here as well. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. This is the first time I've done any Madonna on my channel. So let's see what Frozen's about. You know what? Let's act like a grown up and put your headphones on. Oh, she's floating. Okay.
You only see what your eyes want to see. How can life be what you want it to be? You're frozen when your heart's not open. You're so consumed with how much you get. You waste your time with hate and regret. You're broken when your heart's not open. If I could melt your heart, we'd never be apart.
I feel like I don't know that I've heard this. Maybe it sounds kind of recognizable, but like I don't know if it's been in a movie. This is what, 15, 20 years old at least. Uh, she's got the when was like the henna craze going on the hands. Okay. You only see what your eyes want to see. How can life be what you want it to be? You're frozen when your heart's not open. You're so consumed how much you waste your hate and regret. You're broken when your heart's not open. If I can melt your heart, we'd never be apart. Give yourself to me. So this is about like trying to deal with somebody who's cold, who's sort of frozen, who's frigid, who's shut off, and probably been through some things and not open to love, and just trying to figure out how to kind of break that barrier, or melt the ice that is their heart for now. The visuals are cool. She's in this kind of, it's almost like she's it's dark and cold. The symbolism with the birds, and just the black on the white. It's got this almost witch type feel to it. It's got this electronic super. It's got almost that 80s, late 80s, whatever, percussion that pops in on that beat, but it's a ballad. Anyways, let's go.
Give yourself to me.
It's entrancing. It's like hypnotic what she's doing. It just not just the video, but like vocally.
You are the key.
And it has some of those throwback electronics. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut her off.
The key. Now there's no point in placing the blame, and you should know I suffer the same. If I lose you, my heart will be broken.
Ah, okay. So she's saying that like, I'm not pointing fingers, although she literally just pointed a finger, I think, at the camera when she said that. She's saying, I don't want to end up like you. You're cold and you're hard to work with, but I do love you for some reason. But I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that person. But if I lose you, that would hurt, and I would be cold.
Love is a bird, she needs to fly. Let all the hurt inside of you die. You're frozen when your heart's not open.
It's interesting. She says love is a bird, and the entire time she's been morphing into a bird or birds, and then when she said that, she just morphed into a dog.
When your heart's not open. If I could melt your heart, we'd never be apart. Give yourself to me.
I don't know though. I'll be honest with you. I might be a little set aback, a little turned off if a girl I was involved with could float and turn into birds and dogs and shit. I'll be straight up with you. I'm just kidding. But Madonna's she's got a way about her that like when you hear her, it's like there's no one else that sounds like her. She has like, I don't even know what it is either. It's not like crazy standout unique vocals. It's not like she has this particular sound, but she kind of does. But there's nothing like identifiable within it besides that it's Madonna, right? That make any sense? But she's it's, I mean, this particular video very different from the stuff that I would hear growing up. This is your kind of your slower sort of your problems with a lover type electro hypnotic type ballad. But and I don't know honestly that I've seen any of her videos, but you hear her music everywhere. It's eerie and dark. It kind of makes you feel cold.
You only see what your eyes want to see. How can life be what you want it to be? You're frozen when your heart's not open. If I could melt your heart, we'd never be apart. Give yourself to me.
doing her witchcraft on me. She's got me like hypnotized already. Um, I don't know that the song needed to be 5.5 minutes, but it's because it is. It's like she gets you into this trance with this drawn out chorus, right? And then you're just like, all right, you got me, because she's doing these hand things and stuff and doing her Madonna witchery.
Give yourself to me. You are the key. If I could melt your heart.
Yeah, so this is 90s, I guess then. Okay, makes sense. Um, yeah, I mean, vocals. Her vocals are always gonna be crazy good. It's. I think I gave my thoughts throughout as far as meaning. I don't think there was anything super hidden there. It was kind of dark and just trying to get somebody who feels cold to open up a little bit more. Um, and yeah, sometimes if you can't if you can't break through a layer of ice, you got to turn into a bird or a dog. That's what I do. Um, you know, you go out, you meet somebody at like a gas station, grocery store, and you say hello, and they kind of ignore you. And then if you turn into a dog on the spot right away, I guarantee you they're not ignoring you anymore. So that's their way of opening up. I'm just kidding. It's not in honestly. If I'll keep it 100 here. For all the Madonna I've heard with like, her crazy hits and stuff, this one's a little slower for me. And I don't know. I tend to like stuff that's a little bit faster, a little bit more upbeat. That kind of it was a little repetitive, a little long, a little drawn out. I feel like she could have got her point across and done everything that she just did right there in a minute and a half less easily. Um, but I get the purpose of doing something and drawing it out, because the song is meant to be that way. It's sort of like depicting this feeling of, you when things are frozen, time, whatever, it stands still. It just it things move slower when they're cold. Um, so it does make sense for the narrative. I get the song. I get the purpose of the song. Um, I was just talking about strictly from the subjective standpoint of keeping me entertained. I don't know. It's not my typical go-to type of genre. I wouldn't put this on like a gym list or even like a road trip list. Nothing really super excitable about it. And Madonna has bangers that are, and this might be one of them to a lot of you that are like super excitable. I think I was hoping for something upbeat. Um, but but no, the song is great. I think I think you have to be in the right mood for it. Maybe because it's about 8 a.m. on a Sunday. I'm getting ready for the day. Maybe that's not the best time to listen to a slower kind of 90s type sad love ballad. But anyways, no, I dug it. I dug it. I always like checking out different stuff, and I don't even know if this is gonna see YouTube, but we'll see. Go support Madonna. Please go like, go subscribe. That's what we're here for, is to support the artist. Madonna's Madonna needs all the help that she can get. I'm just kidding, but she's done very very well for herself. Good for her too. She deserves it. Hyper talented. Love to have you here as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. We'll catch you on the next.